Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, May 18th, 2016. It's 9:12 a.m. and it's cloudy once again with a threat for a few showers throughout the region. Temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, with winds from the northeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We have areas of low pressure meandering off the New Jersey coast and the threat for showers throughout the day, but not a washout. It's going to be pretty much a dry, cloudy day for most locations, but I can't rule out a few widely scattered showers as the disturbance approaches the region. When we take a look at the radar, you can see those showers approach, but notice they are weakening as they head towards the region. That's because the disturbance associated with this area of showers is rapidly weakening as it's moving towards the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas. So look for widely scattered showers, light for the most part. Can't rule out an isolated heavy downpour, but for most locations, just a very light shower up to about a tenth of an inch of rainfall, if that. It really shouldn't impact your plans all that much if you have any outdoor activities. Let's say you're going to the Mets game tonight or going to the Phillies game this afternoon. I really don't see much in the way of a significant impact as far as rainfall, other than a passing shower or two that lasts about 30 minutes or so. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, you can see those waves of low pressure meandering off the coast. You have one here in the Gulf of Gulf of Maine, sorry, another low pressure system off the New Jersey coast, and you have another one off the South Carolina coast, and then you have a couple in the Tennessee River Valley, and these will all lift to the northeast today with the threat for a few widely scattered showers. But again, not a washout, not a complete washout for the day, but just variable cloud cover and a shower here or there. Temperatures will rise into the mid to upper 60s as a result for today, still below normal but warmer than yesterday. And thereafter, high pressure is currently over portions of the plains and the Great Lakes. Will take hold for tonight on through the rest of this week, providing some excellent weather conditions for tomorrow and for Friday. Friday is going to be the best day of the week, and actually of the next 7 days, as we head right back into a rather active and volatile weather pattern with the threat for a coastal storm for Saturday night into Sunday. So let's dive into our forecast for today. Again, a threat for a few showers around the region. Look for highs in the mid to upper 60s. Again, we should be in the mid 70s for this time of year, so still clearly below normal for this time of year. For tonight, high pressure will build in, clearing skies could be expected, with winds coming from the north around 5 to 10 miles per hour. That high pressure system remains in control for tomorrow morning. Look for lows in the lower 50s, a few upper 40s in the interior. And for tomorrow afternoon, look for clear skies for most locations. A few cloud cover, a little bit of cloud cover right along the immediate coast via some onshore flow. But for the most part, we're dealing with scattered cloud cover with temperatures rising into the mid to upper 60s. Clearly an improvement over what we've been seeing. Now on Friday, high pressure will sit right over the region with clear skies, light and variable winds. Look for lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s, highs in the lower to mid 70s, which is actually going to be normal for this time of year. So for the first time in a while, we're going to be near normal as far as temperatures are concerned. Fortunately, it won't last long. As you can see, we have a stationary front along the Gulf Coast with periods of rain. We're going to see an area of low pressure spawn out of this stationary front and head towards our neck of the woods with periods of rain, heavy at times, especially for Saturday afternoon on through Sunday morning. So let's check that forecast. So you can see on Saturday morning that low pressure system organizing itself over portions of the southeast around North Carolina, with increasing clouds in the morning, showers towards late morning, and then periods of rain for Saturday afternoon on through Saturday evening. Look for lows in the mid to upper 50s, highs in the mid 60s, so we fall below normal once again. On Sunday, that low pressure system will pass off the New Jersey coast with periods of rain in the morning, followed by variable cloud cover and widely scattered showers in the afternoon. Look for lows on Sunday in the lower 50s, highs in the mid to upper 60s along the immediate coast, lower to mid 70s towards the Delaware River Valley. Now, this is highly dependent on the potential for some clearing to develop as this low pressure system starts to pull out and another low pressure system starts to develop. However, if we remain overcast, look for temperatures closer to 70 than 75 in the Delaware River Valley. Thereafter, on Monday, that other area of low pressure starts to develop and organize. Look for variable cloud cover, widely scattered showers. Look for lows in the upper 50s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Then on Tuesday, that area low pressure system heads towards southern New England. Look for increasing clouds with periods of showers, lows in the mid to upper 50s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, lower to mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Wednesday, that area low pressure system heads up towards New England. Now, what's going to be very interesting to watch for the end of next week is the development of what we call a backdoor cold front dropping back south, which will pretty much negate any potential for a significant warm-up throughout the region. We'll watch that very carefully, as we'll see a clash between this high-pressure system develop and a high-pressure system over the Canadian Maritimes start to develop, with a frontal boundary right around our neck of the woods, which of course leads to scattered showers, variable cloud cover, and a very strong thermal gradient, where you can end up with New York City on Wednesday remains in the upper 50s to lower 60s, while the Philadelphia metro ends up in the lower to mid 70s. So it could be a very volatile weather forecast for Wednesday on through the end of next week that we'll have to keep an eye on and watch very carefully. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always,